Okay. DY 200 and the 125 also is the same bike with a different engine, different cubics anyway. It's a bike that looks that is a child between a new street adventure motorcycle and an old Freewind. The good news is that the child is not look like a Freewind. It's beautiful. The bad news is that it's not the Freewind, that is an excellent motorcycle, the Freewind. And few good news that it's good motorcycle also. So we will speak about it now. In this motorcycle we have windscreen, good enough, save a bit of water, save a bit of wind. We got USB connection and we got a nice clock that you can see it down of any weather condition. We got protection of our engine here. We don't have tools here, it's only rubber. Here we have only metal, we don't have rubber. We have a single stand, we have a double stand. This is very strong. You can put very heavy things here. The owner have put here just a top box, it's okay. And the bike looks that got everything that you need. Of course it's a plastic here to protect the two parts, the two plastic parts that looks like carbon fiber and etc. So now we are going on it. I take it down of the stand, I'm going on it. It's only 200 cubics and I feel comfortable. Everything is in a correct position. The key is here. Lovely. Nothing is negative. Let's see now with Georgia. Georgia, please, come. Georgia.
Hey, I'm calm.
What is the feeling, Georgia, in this bike?
Well, it's very soft, the seat, but it's a little bit narrow. It needs a smaller person.
Georgia, you will move for 5 or 6 kilometers inside the city with this bike. You are not going to travel all over the world. You are not a teenager.
Okay, but it's also a small.
Oh, it's also small. Okay, what can I do? Nice. Okay, I feel comfortable. I'm a bit protected. I have a good view back and the sound of the engine is lovely. The gearbox, it's okay. We are moving, we change directions, we do it very easy. This is a bike that cornering nice and the brakes of this bike are good enough for the purpose. The performance now, I can say that this is a live motorcycle and the performance is okay. Water-cooled engine of 189 cubics, very alive, very alive. Not cause the horses are 16.5 at 8,000 RPM, but cause the NM, that they are 15.8 at 6,000 RPM. It's a lovely engine, it's a tough engine, and needs 2.4 liters per 100 kilometers by the book. It's not even 200 cubics. So it's got 14 liters tank and it's 164 kilos. Nice and lovely. I have nothing negative against the engine except the gearbox. Maybe the gearbox is not so positive because the bike is new. I don't know what is going to happen in time, but now that I ride it, the gearbox is not positive part of this motorcycle. Now, brakes. We got wave style brakes, looks nice for teenager. We got a gold upside down, even better for teenager. And at the end we have a nice and normal braking. So the one who rides this bike feels very comfortable on it. Now, the last part of the motorcycle is the quality. All those are covers, it's not the tank. The tank is inside. And those plastics are well painted, it's nice. And soft enough, nicely. The saddle is very good and the material is very good and everything is okay. We speak for a very good made motorcycle. Of course, I don't know what is going to happen in time because it's new, but now that I see it, it's excellent. I have to tell you that this bike is existing also in 125 cubics, and in this 125 cubics engine we got 14 horses at 9,000 rpm, 11.2 Nm at 7,000 rpm, and because all the bike is the same except the engine, is also 160 kilos. Finally, this is a motorcycle for everyone. It's for teenager that can go in lessons every day and do small trips at the weekends with one or two persons. I have to say that those metal parts are a bit problem for the second rider. If the rider is a little bit like Georgia, you need to remove it if the rider is like Georgia. Okay, it's good for somebody in my age who don't like to move inside the city with a scooter but like something that looks more adventurous. It's a good made bike, very good made bike. I don't know what is going to happen in time because this bike is almost new, and I consider that it's a good bike. It's cornering very good, the tires are soft, are okay, and the braking of this bike, it's a bit old ABS, but you feel safe on it. What do you think, Georgia?
I think that it is a light, easy motorcycle for inside the town. You forget you ride a motorcycle, it's like a scooter, I don't know. And I like the feeling. It is braking safely. It is going enough fast, and it looks good. I would buy it, yes.
I feel good.
Why are you like that?
Είναι η αίσθηση μιας απρόσμενης ευχαρίστησης, η οποία διέπει τον ουρανό, τα σύννεφα και τα δέντρα, όταν αυτά έρχονται στην επαφή τους με το ανθρώπινο στοιχείο και τη μηχανογέννητη γένα μιας Κινέζας μάνας. Είναι η στιγμή.
Excuse me, sorry.
Είναι η στιγμή που ο παράγοντας Χ διέπει το κορμί. Με τεινάζει σαν το γάτι. So, ladies and gentlemen, philosophy is our power. This is Georgia and this is Ioannis for KOKKINA FEGARIA motorcycle rock show. Thanks for watching real life reviews and philosophy, of course. This is our power, the philosophy.